Hello, welcome to Apocalypse Athlete. So in this video I will discuss why I train 4 days a week. So in case you haven't guessed it, all of my programs will be 4 days a week. I prefer it that way. It's just more balanced with my lifestyle, and I feel like it'd be a bit more balanced with a lot of other people. So let me start off with, it's just easier to train 4 days a week compared to 5 or 6. It leaves a little bit more room for error, not necessarily on my end, but just life itself. Shit happens, stuff comes up. Unplanned issues will arise. That's life. I am currently working 55 to 65 hours a week, and that's not bragging. I would rather not do that, and I wouldn't want anyone else to have to do that. On top of that, I do close to 10 to 15 hours a week personal training. All that time adds up, and it makes it harder for me to train, and I'm not complaining either, but I'm just showing that it gets difficult sometimes. Everyone has the same amount of time each day, but not everyone has the same situations. And I get that, and that's why I make most of my programs I sell 4 days a week, or less. So with that, I can be more consistent with my training. I can guarantee 4 days a week, every single week. And around those 4 days, I can plan out vacations, other events, or I know, like before, I have room for unexpected things to pop up. With being consistent, I also train harder, knowing I have less days to train. This is mostly just a mental thing. You can train harder doing 6 days a week, but with me knowing I only have 4 days every single week instead of 6, I naturally just want to train harder for those 4 days to make up for it, in a way. And because of that, I'm only working out 4 days a week, I get some more recovery time. I'm not 18 anymore. I need the recovery, and a lot of people that see this probably aren't too young either, or at least not in their teens. So recovery is very important. I may be training really hard 4 days a week, but that also means I have 3 full days to recover every single week. My final reason for doing this is to show others that it is possible to make really good progress training only 4 days a week. I get really annoyed when people say you gotta train 2 to 3 hours every single day, 7 days a week. You can train really, really fucking hard for a couple hours, 4 days a week, and make great progress on whatever you're training for. I will be posting more on that too. I do have some things I am training for still, like the Spartan race and the 100-mile ruck coming up in December. But that'll be another video for another time. Probably next week. So there you have it. That is why I train only 4 days a week. And if you can't train 4 days a week either, not even 3, just 2, it's still a great place to start. You can still make a lot of progress, or at least maintain. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Like and subscribe. And if you made it this far, thank you, and have a good night.